Hello and welcome back to C&D Nintendo. Now, I don't know if you guys remember these Medicom Ultra figures. We have done quite a few videos on these, and I know Cash has made several, mostly on the Mario ones, but this is my collection here. We got the three baby Yoshis, we got Link from the first game, we got Wind Waker Link, and the Link from the Skyward Sword. Now, about a year ago, more or less, additional new ones was released, and I finally got around to actually taking a look at them. They've actually been packed in the storage for more or less than a year. As you can see here, we have several different types here. We got one from Twilight Princess, which I'm really interested in. We got one from Majora's Mask, and from Link Between Worlds. So let's open these up quick and take a look at these. So they're actually pretty decent. The packaging is actually one of the few things that I actually save in this collection, and that's basically because when I do put them away, which does happen, or used to happen, I like to put them back in their boxes so that I know where they are and they don't get destroyed in any sort of way. So here we got Link from Twilight Princess, one of my favorite series. So yeah, as you can actually see, he's in this pose here. Now the sword, notice that it's actually not the Master Sword. That's quite interesting. So I think this is the Hylian Shield or Hylian Sword or whatever, one of the first he gets. So that's an interesting little detail. And of course he has like this plate where he stands on, and it says The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, also in small Japanese writing in the bottom. Now he only has one place to stand on. Let's see if we can do this. Yep. Okay. What's the thing with these? They can be a pain to put in at times. So yeah, basically this is how he's going to be standing. And I actually think this is awesome. I'm very happy to finally do a video on these so I can get them on the shelf. But yeah. Come on, camera, focus. More or less. Pretty decent detail, as always. So put them here, and then we go on to the next one. The next one is gonna be the Majora's Mask one, with the specific mask that is in those games. So let's see here. The box on the back is the same. Not really much information down here, but in case you want to Google some of it, then you actually have. Notice actually it says adult collectible, not a toy. Recommended from 15 and up. So yeah, let's get it out. Now usually they're only held together by a small tape here on the sides and the back. I opened them up here for the purpose of this video, just to make it a bit easier, but this is actually the first time I'm having them out of the case. So we got Link from Majora's Mask. Now this is definitely the HD remake that was made, or not HD, 3D remake. So that's why he looks a bit more fleshed out, like he did on the 3DS, compared to what he did on the N64 back in the day. Actually looks pretty good. Even though I consider this one of the worst games in the series, but it does have one of the more darker tone, but I don't know. But yeah. Plates. Some copyright stuff here. So, but you can definitely see that these are a pretty big improvement compared to what we got the previous time. Yeah, he goes in here and he goes in here. If you remember, Cash had issues getting his figures on initially because the holes are actually, of course, made and then they're painted afterwards. So sometimes the paint actually takes up a bit too much space, but it's a snug fit, but it's there. Definitely looks great. Oh, yo. There we go. Now, last but not least, as mentioned, we have the one from Link Between Worlds. Notice it up here, everything in Japanese as well. And as I mentioned here with the tape here on the side, so I just cut it off ever so slightly with a knife here on the side, and then I can just basically slide it off. Sorry about that, and take it out. Put him here a second. Yeah, as you can see, this is also definitely something that looks very similar to Majora's Mask, but I'm guessing this is the kind of look they're going for with the handheld versions. It's kind of like very anime style, I think. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's at least how it comes off in my world. The Hylian Shield, his pose is kind of like falling over or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe if I played the game that would have made sense, but yeah. He has a small here. This is actually one of the games I haven't played due to the fact that I don't have a small handheld device. It's very stiff, so not really bendable. It looks very good. It looks the wrinkle here on the cloth. Or plastic in this case, but yeah. Let's take a look at the plates. It has, you know, everything here. Everything on it. It's actually awesome. It's a bit easier behind the camera. Apologies. Boot, there we go. Clicks into place. I'm actually thinking these might be a bit more difficult to take off again after you put them on, because it actually sounds like they're clicking in compared to these ones. These one just comes off quite easy, just pull them off. But this one here is kind of like, well, can do it, but requires a little bit anyways. Requires more. Maybe it's just a question about time, but yeah. This is how he looks. So now we almost finished the Medicom Toys series with the Nintendo, at least with the Zelda ones. The Zelda ones are at least done right now. I don't think they're planning on making any more of these. And yeah, I'm happy with these. They're very awesome. So the question is, which is actually your favorite of these? That's my question to you. And please comment in the field below. Is it like Link from the first game? That's your favorite? The one with the goofy smile? Is it the one from Wind Waker? Or is it Skyward Sword one? You can definitely see that these are the earlier ones. They have some interesting facial features compared to the newer ones, but especially his eyes here on this one looks a little bit weird, I think. Or is it the one from the Twilight Princess? Or Majora's Mask? Or A Link Between Worlds? Which is your favorite? Comment in the section below, and don't forget to give this video a like for all the Zelda figures, stuff like that. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next Thursday for another video. Bye bye.